The fascinating history of the 1997 UK 2-pence coin. Elizabeth II, DGREGFD. Imagine holding a small copper-colored disc in your hand that carries the weight of centuries of British royal tradition, a quiet revolution in money, and the artistic genius of two master designers. This is the story of the 1997 2-pence coin, the one proudly inscribed Elizabeth II DGREGFD on the front, and the elegant Prince of Wales feathers on the back. It is not just a coin. It is a time capsule of Britain's journey from old pounds, shillings, and pence to the sleek decimal world we know today. Welcome to Old World Coins Vault here. We bring you the oldest, the rarest, and the most mysterious coins from around the world. Do you want to know which coin is worth millions? Which coin is hiding one of history's biggest secrets? And which coin looks ordinary today, but could make you rich tomorrow? So hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's open the Old World Coins Vault. Let us begin with the front side, obverse, the face that stares back at you with quiet majesty. The portrait you see is the third official effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, sculpted by the brilliant Palestinian-born British artist Raphael David Makhlouf. His initials, RDM, are tucked near the Queen's neck. This portrait was officially used from 1985 right up to the end of 1997. The Queen is shown wearing the dazzling George IV state diadem, a crown glittering with pearls and diamonds that she wore at her 1953 coronation and many state openings of Parliament. Her expression is calm, dignified, and slightly smiling, exactly how the nation remembered her in the 1990s. Around her head runs the famous Latin inscription, Elizabeth II, DGREGFD 1997. In full, it means Elizabeth II, Dei Gratia Regina, Fidei Defensatrix. Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen and Defender of the Faith. This title was first given to King Henry VIII by the Pope in 1521 because he defended the Catholic Church, before he later broke away. Every British coin since then has carried these proud letters, reminding the world of the unbreakable link between crown and church. Why did the Royal Mint change the portrait in 1985 and keep Makhlouf's version until 1997? Simple but touching. The Queen was getting older. The earlier Arnold machine portrait, 1971 to 1984, showed a younger Queen wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. By the mid-1980s, Britain wanted a more mature, regal look. Raphael Makhlouf won the commission after a private selection process. His portrait captured Her Majesty in the prime of her reign, confident, graceful, and deeply loved. 1997 was the very last year this beautiful Makhlouf effigy appeared on everyday circulating coins. From 1998 onwards, Ian Rank Broadley's new portrait took over. So your 1997 2-pence is a genuine farewell piece from one of the most elegant royal portraits ever placed on British money. Now turn the coin over to the backside, reverse, and you are looking at pure medieval romance. The design is the badge of the Prince of Wales, 3 tall ostrich feathers rising out of a golden coronet, a crown decorated with crosses and fleur-de-lis. Beneath the feathers flutters a ribbon with the German words, Ich diene, I serve. Below everything is written 2 pence and the big numeral 2. This design was created by Christopher Ironside, one of the greatest coin artists of the 20th century. In the 1960s, the British government held a huge public competition to design the new decimal coins. Hundreds of artists submitted ideas. Christopher Ironside won the entire set, all 6 new coins from 50 pence down to half a penny. His 2-pence reverse was chosen because it perfectly honored the future king. Prince Charles was the Prince of Wales at the time, and connected modern Britain to its ancient royal roots. The story behind Ich diene is thrilling. In 1346, at the Battle of Crécy in France, the 16-year-old Edward the Black Prince, son of King Edward III, fought bravely and captured the blind King John of Bohemia. The Bohemian king's helmet had 3 ostrich feathers and the motto Ich dien. The Black Prince took them as his personal badge out of respect, and ever since then, every Prince of Wales has used the 3 feathers. When you hold a 1997 2p, you are literally touching a 680-year-old symbol of chivalry and service. The coin was made by the Royal Mint at their modern factory in Llantrisant, South Wales. Every year, the Mint produces billions of coins to keep shops, buses, and vending machines running. In 1997, they struck an astonishing 496,116,000 2p pieces. That is why you can still find them easily today. The metal is copper-plated steel. It changed from solid bronze in 1992 because copper prices rose. The edge is plain, the size is exactly 25.9 millimeters across, and it weighs 7.12 grams. Why was it made in 1997? Britain had switched to decimal currency on 15th February 1971, called Decimal Day. Before that, £1 equaled 240 old pence, confusing for everyone, especially tourists and school children. The new system made £1 equals 100 new pence. The 2p coin replaced the old 2-shilling piece in value, but brought beautiful new designs. By 1997, the economy was booming, people were spending more, and the mint simply needed millions more small coins. It was routine production, but with extraordinary artistry. Who actually created it? The Royal Mint, under the authority of Queen Elizabeth II herself. Christopher Ironside designed the reverse in the 1960s competition. Raphael Makhlouf created the obverse portrait in the 1980s. Both men poured their hearts into making everyday money beautiful. Ironside even received an OBE, Order of the British Empire, from the Queen for his decimal coins. Now the big question everyone asks, what is its value in the international market? With almost 500 million coins minted, the 1997 2p is extremely common. In today's international market, eBay, coin dealers in USA, Europe, Australia, or even Canada, circulated condition, $200 to $1,000 brilliant uncirculated, BU, $10,000 to $200,000, proof version, from special sets, $12 to $14 million. Its real value is historical and sentimental, a perfect piece of 1990s Britain, the last Makhlouf portrait, and a living link to the Black Prince's courage. This tiny coin has traveled the world, from London buses to America markets, from collectors in America to school children learning history. It survived the copper price panic of 2006, the change to copper-plated steel, and even the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations. Every time you find one in your pocket change, you are holding a masterpiece that has served Britain faithfully for decades. The 1997 2p is proof that the most ordinary objects can carry the most extraordinary stories of queens and princes, artists and battles, and a nation that quietly